Off and running again. There was a big gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see something better from the Fly Boys in the second now? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, he's blocked it! Jari Litmanen. And does well to keep it in play. And the Fly Boys exploiting the space on the wing. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And kickers have the ball once more. Alexander-Arnold took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Morgan Gibbs-White. Di Marco. Mariona. And possibilities here. No-nonsense clearance. Good work from the kickers to get the ball back. Mariona. And making the run to the inside. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Plenty of support here. Just needs to stay calm. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Morgan Gibbs-White. Zidane. Nicely timed tackle. Pressure on the keeper. It might be on for them. Litmanen. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were... hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Morten Hjulman. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Bernardo Silva. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Breaking at pace. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
There's the cutback. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in behind. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. The Fly Boys using width to good effect here. Di Lorenzo. Bruno Fernandes. Unable to get a body in the way. Lionel Messi. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. An alert piece of defending. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Must be! Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Newcastle United and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how...
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent... And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with... Might it be Mbappe? Oh, fine stop. Alphonso Davies.
Well, that was a great chance for Real to open the scoring in what has been a frenetic start to the game. But credit to the keeper, it was an excellent save, you have to say.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays. Real chance. Oh, must be. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Given away by Real Madrid. Dangerous looking attack. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Surely the equaliser. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Harry Kane! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. Federico Valverde. And return to Rodrigo. This is Coman. Well-timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Oh, breezing past him. Super challenge, still dangerous. Mbappe. Still dangerous. Oh, what an opportunity. And pushed away to safety. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Mbappe. And return to Valverde. Mbappe! Just straying offside. Michael Olise. Lima on the ball. Michael Olise. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Something to worry about here. Müller. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Alphonso Davies. And threading it through. Rodrigo. And the keeper's hand does the trick. A foul, but advantage Bayern. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. It did look on for them, but not to be. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Marvellous defending. Kane. Is this the moment? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. The corner from Kimmich. Well, he took care of it defensively. Opportunity here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Lucas Vazquez. Vazquez. Determined defending. And Coman distributing shrewdly. And rewarded for that high press. Now the counter-attack looks on. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Davies. And that is defending of the highest order. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Alphonso Davies. And space for Bayern in the wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. This could be troublesome. And the ruling is offside here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one. Can they forge ahead? Still possibilities. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could...
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Kane! Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lucas Vazquez. Coman. It might appeal to Müller. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could pull one back here. Oh, so near, off the post. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, how about this? 4-3. It's opening up for them. Rodrigo. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Upamecano. Olise. Now Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Cleared away comprehensively. Coman. Good idea. And it could be for Thomas Müller. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And he has options available. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Mbappe! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. And threading it through. This could be the equaliser. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Vinicius. Can they convert? Mbappe! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Kane. Well, a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Müller! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And Bayern able to win the ball back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kane. And he's broken free. Brilliant save. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he put it away? Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Nice weight on the pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
But he's gone short with it. Cutting the ball back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they need to get bodies back. The cross is on. Valverde. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Forward momentum from... Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, that might well be possession one. And defensive play to be applauded. Really closing him down. Kane. Kane! Excellent block. 5 minutes to go. Sané. It's with Kingsley Coman. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Davies. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would...
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Bellingham. Rodrigo. The cut back. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Perfect challenge. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And Real come away with it. Vinicius. Corner given to Real Madrid. And there's the delivery. Well, it was a poor attempt. And a goal kick it is. Bellingham. Real in a good position out wide. Can he play it in? Passing it accurately. Punching it clear. And the attack coming to nothing. Vinicius Junior. And threading it through. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Really good build-up, but no end product. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. Making sure nothing came of it. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Rodrigo. Return to Mbappe. Well, he might be expelled from the game. And it was always going to... be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And swept off the line. Kylian Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Opportunity it is. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Rodrigo. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mbappe, can they make it count? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Attacking possibilities for Real. And he's made headway. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
And very deftly cut out. Mbappe, he's in with a chance, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rodrigo, well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Real Madrid get the throw in. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Nice weight on the pass. And danger still. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Kylian Mbappe. And a strong tackle. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
That's not a bad ball. And cleared away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Real losing possession. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. He's got space. Mendy. Now with Mbappe. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he's won the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Palmed away by the keeper. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Space for Real out wide. Mbappe in the centre. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Rodrigo, and in with a real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, big chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And teammates to play it to. Rodrigo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Valverde. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And angling it back. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Valverde. Mbappe. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silliness. Stakes. Vinicius Junior. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The ball back with Real now. Rodrigo. Opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Sale del partido con el 23, Mendy. Le sustituirá con el...
And there's the delivery. And putting paid to the danger. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes left for play. Real might threaten on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Bad place to lose the ball. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. That's a good pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Lucas Vázquez. Rodrigo. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. 10 minutes to go. And Lucas Vázquez, incisive pass. Mbappe! And the deflection behind then for the corner. Just too much lost. Substitution for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Into the advanced position. Mbappe. This could be troublesome. And a squandered opportunity there. Danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good run. Kylian Mbappe can't miss. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Lucas Vázquez failed to hold it. Rodrigo, in with a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. It's a perfect challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And finally up a cul-de-sac. And he's through here. Save, but still a chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going... Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Conte. Mbappe. Chances on. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, what an opportunity! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Michael Olise. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The save was a good one. Mbappe. Promising looking ball. And an astute piece of defending. Good through ball. Given away by Rabiot. And quick thinking defensively. Jude Bellingham. Real using width to good effect. A chance to whip it in. Pulls it back. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Michael Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the flag does go up, offside. Good use of advantage. Real Madrid coming away with it. Dembele, in with a chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Mendy. It's looking promising. Oh, surely. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Dembele. And France pushing forward with options available. Rodrigo. And he read it well defensively. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, the first half story of Vinicius Junior at his dazzling best. Terrific stuff from him.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, fancy footwork. Piece of defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Promising move this from France. They could level it. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, that face tells you everything. Ancelotti can't understand how his team have lost the lead here.
He has time to play it over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. France being afforded too much space here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. Dembele. Oh, he looks threatening. Mbappe! Oh, good save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the danger's still on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rabiot! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, big chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Advantage played. Room to roam here for France. Mbappe. Flag raised for offside. 30 minutes left for play. Options in the centre. To take the lead. Dembele. And he has options available. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Mbappe. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, in with a chance! And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Dembele. Really good challenge. Opportunity it is. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mbappe. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Vinicius Junior. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in behind. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And an astute piece of defending. And threading it through. He just needs to stay level-headed there. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Really digging in at the back. Can he take advantage? Magnificent defending. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Dembele. 10 minutes left for play. In with a chance. And pushed away to safety. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. David Alaba. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Showing ambition.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
David Alaba. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Rodrigo. And space here on the flank. A wonderful intervention. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it can... Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, Vinicius! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. It hasn't come to very much. The Merengues have lost the ball. And showing the importance of wind. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Vinicius. And he's broken free. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
What can Real do from this position? And quick thinking defensively. And it's a quality pass. Mbappe! And nicely parried away. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he put them in front? Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Plenty of support here. And he's in. What a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? Has eyes for goal! Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. And out of play it goes, alas. Jude Bellingham. And back to Vasquez. Can he give them the advantage? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Bellingham. Thwarting him. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Mbappe. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, could finish. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And saved by the keeper. Rodrigo. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Good idea. It's still alive. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Vinicius Junior. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Rodrigo. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. And they win the throw following that challenge. An easy one to cut out, really. What's an important piece of defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Vinicius Junior. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Could play it in. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Oh, sloppy passing. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. What a block! Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they have to pay attention. Mbappe. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. And easily intercepted. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Vinicius. Can they convert? Not out of the woods yet. Well, no way through in the end. This might have potential. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And threading it through. Kylian Mbappe. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Trying to open them up. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Really getting stuck in. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Takes it on. And nicely parried away. Corner for Real Madrid. Good clearance. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Mbappe. And putting his body on the line. Really vital interception here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a free kick awarded by the referee. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Successfully cut out. Could pull one back here. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In position. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Will he find the net? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he's in an offside position. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And Real Madrid have it back now. And he has options available. Useful ball to the near post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. Onto Mbappe. And swiftly ending that attack. Could reduce the deficit. Vigorous defending. Oh, blocked it. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. And it sets up a furious finish. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. High pressing and good high pressing. Can they convert? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what...